Hello YouTube family, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I have another devotional for you today. This devotional is entitled Remaining Faithful in Persecution. I'll be reading from my Bible, Luke 22:54 through 62. Having arrested him, they led him and brought him into the high priest's house. But Peter followed at a distance. Now when they had kindled a fire in the midst of the courtyard, and sat down together, Peter sat among them. And a certain servant girl, seeing him as he sat by the fire, looked intently at him, and said, "This man was also with him." But he denied him, saying, "Woman, I do not know him." And after a little while another saw him, and said, "You also are of them." But Peter said, "Man, I am not." Then after about an hour had passed, another confidently affirmed, saying, "Surely this fellow also was with him, for he is a Galilean." But Peter said, "Man, I do not know what you are saying." Immediately, while he was still speaking, the rooster crowed. And the Lord turned and looked at Peter. Then Peter remembered the word of the Lord, how he had said to him, "Before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times." So Peter went out and wept bitterly. Ooh. Amen. That's the Bible reading. Now the devotional. Early Christians were arrested, tortured, and even executed for refusing to worship the Roman emperor and his gods. Perhaps Caesar would have spared their lives if only they'd have been willing to bow down before him and deny Jesus. Today, circumstances aren't so dire for most of us, especially in countries where Christianity is widespread. Even so, we struggle with external pressures to downplay or deny our faith, and may try to rationalize our choices. After all, for his own safety, even Peter denied knowing Jesus. Like the disciples, we're far from perfect, but even though Peter's faith wavered, the Lord knew he would play an important role in growing the church. In a similar way, we too have the opportunity to repent and participate in the work Jesus is doing to build his kingdom. Consider what life was like for early Christians. How would you respond if you faced such pressure to deny Jesus? Why do you think the Lord chose Peter to be a leader even though the disciples would deny him? Alright, something for you to think about. That's it for the reading. I hope you like it. And until I read to you again, God bless you all. Goodbye.